Hello, YouTubers. Hello, everybody. As promised, I am back. BizzleBlue38 here. And I am about to start a whole new playthrough of this. With different choices. Excuse the noise. I'm just grabbing something to drink here. Different house, different choices. All new. Beginning with new character. Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a fifth-year student. Alright, we've already been through that, so let's create our character. I'm going to try to make him look as close to my younger self as possible. Let's see. So, let's start with that. Skin color. I'm very pale. Alright, face shape. No. Definitely not. Let's say that's close. Nose isn't quite right, but there's not much. That's... Let's see. That's about right, but not... I said that's about as close as it's going to come for face shape. Glasses. Let's say like that. Hair color. Light brown. About right there. Alright, hairstyle. That's what I had last time. Hey Cameron. Lady Gaga's dead? Wait, what? Are you serious? You can't be serious. Yeah, I did. I knew you were lying. Yeah. Okay, your famous words. Okay, I lied. Oh, definitely not that. So doing a second playthrough, as you can see, probably didn't need to. I'd say that's about close to what my hair looked like when I was younger. Give him dreads. Let me see what he looks like with dreads. Hold on. Where is it? Oh, hell no. No. Yeah, I should have watched it. Where were you? What were you doing? Kind of like that, but that's not. Let's see. No. Yeah. I. Okay, I lied. Unless you're. No, it's a, that's actually closer. I like that. We'll go with that one. Alright, now. I don't even know what to say to that. Freckles and moles. Complexion. Yeah. Scars. What happened to you? Let's see. Kind of looks that way. Hmm. We'll go with that one. Let's see. Mr. Meaty? No, I haven't. I'm sorry. Eye color blue. No. Thank God. There we go. There's blue. Have you? Eyebrow shape. Uh, are you serious? Let's say that's kind of me. I like that. Yeah. I don't know what to say. I could make it with no eyebrows. That's creepy. I knew it. I knew it was coming. That's about right, I'd say. Alright, what do you think? New character.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
He does know something.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to. That was quite something. It was wonderful. I am indeed a student, but I could very. That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Ooh, that's
It was wonderful. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
I like that one. We're gonna say on normal. A few cobwebs and some dust. First name shall be... No. No. First name... You want me to name him Yogurt Denim Jeans? Names. I need... If anyone else is watching... Okay, you want me to name him Yogurt Denim Jeans. I don't even know if that will fit. If anyone else is watching, I could use some other suggestions. How about, Rupert Magnus? Rupert. 'Cause he's probably gonna be an evil kind of guy, you know? Like, how about... Croak... I didn't even get to read that. Croak Clip. Rupert Grint. Wasn't that an actual character? I actually like that, though. Rupert Grint. So named. He is Rupert Grint. Grint Rupert. And he is a wizard. And now we shall start journey. Alright. Oh, he is not a witch. He is indeed a wizard.
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand...
I knew it!
You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Oh, what does he say? I don't know where that came from, but here we go. Playthrough number 2. Here we go, boys and girls. Oh, goodness. Cameron. So should I go Slytherin, or should I go with whatever the hat gives me?
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have.
I have.
In my last playthrough.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Oh, he's a threat.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
that she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
Presumably from
Yes.
Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol. What's that glow? I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
I wonder.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait. We did.
Oh, yes. George is dead. The key!
Give me your hand!
And here we go, boys and girls.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion.
Dude's got like a
Stuff will hurt you in
speckle
a
of
second.
life, and he's like, perhaps a bit.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What
Professor?
the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
And so it continues.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
Nah, I
Let's
just
see
ready to go
if we can
home.
find a path, however faded it may be.
Alright.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do.
Because
But
it's
magic is no different
evil.
than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing.
Oh.
Focus on the center. Excellent.
I am a master of wizardry.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
That's because I, Fig, I am the master.
Up there.
Yes. Indeed.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Oops, sorry, Fig.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
Still really, really good.
Almost there.
Zip, zap, super.
This here. I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
You mean like this mural?
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Interesting indeed.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Mayhap.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Hurry along, old fella.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
I think Professor Fig's kind of gaslighting me when he's like, I don't see a room.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Well, you better believe it, because it's here.
It can't be.
It is.
Just a moment.
Okay.
Ooh. What have we here?
Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Mm-hmm.
Vault number 12, I presume.
Uh-huh.
Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
Stay close.
After you.
Okay.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Yeah, let's, yeah.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby.
3,005,253.5.
They are most uncommon. Only one with great well-formed power.
I could skip this, but it's too cool
Such a
too.
service. You'll want to take a breath. A what?
A breath.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number
Whoa,
12
we're going
was
deep.
commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
We're digging deep.
Vault number.
Vault 12.
Remember.
Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor.
Professor, the old man that god was wearing is glowing. Like the glow we saw on the portkey container. No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Rare indeed.
Here we are.
Alright.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Yes, and now lock us in. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. And then I walk in.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door. Wait. Best of luck.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio!
Revelio.
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Revelio.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault.
Lead the way.
Oh. Oh, I will.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
No, sir.
Revelio.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
It's your mom.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow,
stuff.
it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I
You
see
know.
some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
It does. Indeed. Oh, these guys don't know what they're up against.
Potato!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo!
Stupid!
Levioso!
Potato! Stupid one!
Confringo!
Stupid!
Descendo! Potato! Levioso!
Stupid one!
Stay close!
But I want that. Professor?
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to
It
go?
could be good.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
I think we got all.
Revelio. Lumos. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
That glow.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I
Yeah,
have no
we'll
choice.
go.
I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one.
Ah.
Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one.
They just don't know what they're up against.
Stupid one.
I'm a pro, man. I've done this before.
Lumos. Revelio.
Did this?
Lumos.
I don't know who I am anymore.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Anything?
Lumos. Revelio.
Looks like there's nothing, so. Alright.
Revelio.
Still there, Cameron?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead. All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden?
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
Yes.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to
I
think
defeated
no
you
one
once,
was ever
Ranrock,
really
and I'll
Dragon's
do it
fault.
again.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
You have awoken a guardian.
I know a way out.
Professor Big.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
And here we go.
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Da, 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 da. It's still epic. Dun, 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 dun. Still epic. Orchigate. Hogwarts Legacy. The second time around. Alright, time to choose a house.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Oh, I am.
Phineas, Nigellus.
Yes, black.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
All right.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Here we go.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
I am.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait
I'm
to
looking forward
explore.
to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead, and your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Okay, here we are. Do I go with Hufflepuff? He always chooses Hufflepuff for me, and I don't know why. But do we choose Hufflepuff? Or do we choose... a black screen?
Better be Hufflepuff.
Oh! I guess it's Hufflepuff then. Alright, I meant to choose something else, but... Alright. I don't know why I did that.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
All right.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
I meant to look at the other houses and choose.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Okay, I like that they stayed. When I was a Gryffindor, she showed me to the Gryffindor common room, and we had a little chat, and she said that she herself is a Gryffindor. So I'm glad they stuck with that. I was wondering. Alright.
Looks like everyone's gone.
Here we
Let's
are.
head to the common room.
Revelio.
I actually kind of wanted to choose Slytherin, but I pushed square and it took me here for some reason. I don't know why. It chose Hufflepuff for me, which... It is actually cool though how the rooms are different and stuff.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
New stories and stuff.
Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait. You're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I'm not worried.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hardworking too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
Nice to meet you.
Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Adieu.
Revelio.
I hope Ferdinand gets his justice on Hog's head.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes?
Yes.
I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
If you don't mind, I'd prefer to just forget about it.
Oh dear, it must have been bad. I mean, of course it was. I know I would have been terrified. Sorry. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Is your uncle
Are you
alright?
sure everything's all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Arthur's got you. It's all right. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank
you are
nice to meet you.
definitely a Hufflepuff.
Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I tend to agree. Here we go. Well, I can't say that, though, because...
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather
It's
incredible.
hard to choose the snotty ones.
Glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Nice meeting you, Arthur, and good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Is the new
I
Hufflepuff out of bed yet?
I intend to
Professor
get
Weasley
lost.
is waiting for them outside the common room.
Fully intend to get lost. Hello.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Here we are. The field guide.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Alrighty then.
Revelio.
Well, okay, I guess we can't do that yet.
This way.
Yes, Professor Weasley.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Oh, I intend to. Professor Weasley.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Da da da.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Central Hall. Select the library. Repair. Central Hall.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the Hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Revelio.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
I mean, we all know
you
these.
mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm afraid there isn't.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
All right, then.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
You did, sir.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Will do. We will go to Tarn's class.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright. I will be right back. I have to go, to the latrine. Alright, I'm back. We're off.
Revelio.
To Charms class. Just taking a look at my character.
Revelio.
We're going to see.
All right.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion
Wendy.
and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your
Yeah, I'm a
textbooks to
Hufflepuff.
page
I meant to
517.
choose a different one, but
Can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of
there's
the
different.
color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
All right. And we learned Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
You missed the House Cup at the end of my first playthrough.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
There we go.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Our crap.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charge. The last possible... Very! Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles up, you are summoning them... Splendid! That's it!
I'm pretty good at it, yeah.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff.
I should have got more, but...
no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, I named him Rupert Grint, because Cameron chose the name. Oh, too much. Nope. Perfect, actually.
Very good.
Well done. Let us see this.
Oh, she's gonna block my shot. Okay, there.
Splendid! Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
All right.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
Oh, come on, Natty. You can do better than that. What's this?
Excellent control there.
Misha. Quite impressive. Here we go. That is how it's done.
Oh, yeah? That is how it's done.
Perfect score. Remarkable.
That is how it's done.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm holding my own.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Surely the magic is weaker. I'm gonna say it.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
I have a Harry Potter.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
You mean I look like Harry Potter?
I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
I tried to make him look like
Of course, you can use Revelio, if you're so inclined.
Yeah, it's kind of. They all kind of sound that way.
Work on humans.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the
I
best I
tried
was expecting, sir.
make him look like I did when I was younger, but
You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
all right then. Not yet. I mean, I'm just starting, so.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Alright, now it's defense against the dark arts. Let's see something here. Well, you can choose that later on in the story. Like, you can choose to, when you get to the quest where you learn like Avada Kedavra and the sacred or the forbidden ones, that's when you choose to really go dark. Right now, I can't really, since I'm beginning all anew, I can't really do anything. So, It kind of does. I can wear sleepwear. That's funny. It kind of does because it gives you new like option, like story quests, and you'll see. Ooh, I kind of don't like that. And like I said, I think if I'm not mistaken, I think Hufflepuff is the one where you go. There's an Azkaban mission. So even though I meant to choose like either Ravenclaw or Slytherin, I don't know. I pushed square like it told me, and it just gave me Hufflepuff. So I don't know. Anyway, is there anything?
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's
See,
been whispering about.
New
Hope
quest.
your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
See, it is funny when you choose different choices, because they say different things.
Revelio.
It does feel a bit odd, but oops.
Revelio.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not taking it that seriously. I'm just saying. Usually in games like this where you can choose, I always play the good guy.
Is that all you've got?
I know you are.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Knowledge. I love it.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. Choice. Now, the basic. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso,
Here we
basic
go.
cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso. Good form. I know.
Stupid Protego.
Levioso.
Class, I hope you're paying attention. That is how you cast Levioso.
Exactly.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right.
Revelio.
That's enough
Okay.
spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
You got one of them bratty voices.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
No, definitely wasn't.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel.
I
when you
forgot.
aren't. You might be a
Oh,
perfect fit for a
the
certain
kid.
exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
I talked to one of the kids and he
Neurons
sounded
most
like one of those
If you
bratty.
want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club,
Hold on.
or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see
Yeah.
you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer
Yeah,
to keep things friendly.
that guy sounds like one of those bratty, like the kid from Polar Express, the know-it-all. Sounds like him.
There's always someone snoring in our dorm.
Alright, what's my next? Let's go to this.
Revelio.
There's usually... Huh.
Revelio.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you praxia mole?
There we go, this one. Yep, I don't have the thing yet.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Lumos.
Oops.
Levioso.
Alright.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I did take him down a peg.
For dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Oh, you know it.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, Care to step into the ring?
Oh, I'm
Get
ready.
me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Oh.
There goes Accio.
Oop. Victory!
Duel like that.
Oh. Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought.
Thank you. Thank you,
Hope
and
to see you
thank
back
you.
here again.
Revelio.
I don't have the spell yet to do that.
Revelio.
Kinda sucks.
Revelio.
Alright. Where's the door to get out of here? Right here. Okay, now. Hold on. Ways left to climb.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Thank you.
Just wait till I've grown a bit. Then we'll see how well you do.
Oh. Pretty cocky there, kid.
Revelio.
What a lovely treat to have you walk by. Be sure to pass by at least once a year. Twice, if you can.
I never noticed that before. Oh, you're kidding.
Revelio.
Are they okay? I heard all the cop cars and stuff. That's awful. Sounds like a drive-by shooting. Yeah, it's pretty scary.
I once flew to Ipswich and back. What is good? Don't look at me like that.
Yeah, you got in on the late part. So a lot of this is new to you.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Oh, here we go.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first.
I wonder if it really is.
Regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'll go with Sebastian. Last time I went with Natty, so...
Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio.
Anything in here? There's a chest over there. Oh, there is. Okay. I don't know how to get over there. Ah, here we go. I figured there'd be one in here. So how do I... Oh, yes, I can't do it till I have that. That's quite a ways away. Alright.
I like to keep a bit of Wiggenweld potion under my bed. Not naming names, but some.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Revelio.
Alright.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Revelio.
There we go.
I trust the preliminary tasks were...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Repair it. Nicely done. Looks like a charm, doesn't it?
That it does. Is that it then? Well, we're going to Hogsmeade. Let's... All right.
Revelio.
Everything are in the restricted section.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting.
And
I never
potty?
noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason.
See, some of these are still the same, but...
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
I already know.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and
Lumos.
find me if you stumble on something.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
I do wish I had a bigger trouble.
Oh dear. I shall get in trouble for...
Revelio. Lumos.
Me. First, let's just do that.
Lumos.
Wait, let me look at that again. It's a stairwell with a statue right by it.
I brought sweets from Honeyjuice to share with the girl in my dormitory.
My side of the dormitory is always spotless. Can't say the same for my housemates. If I did that...
I'm not entirely in agreement with what you're saying, but I do see your point.
Revelio.
Our doors atrocious.
Lumos.
I do wish people would clean up on
I find the girls to be messier than trolls, truth.
Sometimes the prefect sits next to me. Well, one time he
This looks like the location from the painting.
Here we go.
What could be so special? Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Wish I could sneak into the other.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I'm not telling. Oh no. I'm not telling.
I'm afraid I can't tell you, Lenora.
Surely you just...
I am only joking. I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Revelio.
Yes, Lenora, you should have seen that. Alright.
My brothers and I prefer pumpkin juice with almonds.
Oh, we've got another side quest here. Let's see. Let's see what it be.
I really have made a mess of things.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's
Oh
not
yes,
all right.
your
You may
gobstones.
be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms.
Oh
Thought
no,
I'd
this
perfected
one.
my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
It seems like a lot of work just to carry
That
books.
sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But where's the fun in simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I collect the books and remove the charm myself. Except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Amit told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around. So she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for
The
me.
nerve.
There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Can you remind me what you needed help with again?
I need someone to collect the 5 books flying about the library for me. One of them is my personal diary.
Can I?
And I'd really like to have it back before it falls into the wrong hands.
Okay. Yeah.
Revelio.
I guess we'll help her before we go to Hogsmeade.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go. Revelio.
Where did it go? It was in these. Ah.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this.
Oh, this is the one I can keep. Oh god, I could be mean and just keep her.
Revelio.
All of my siblings have finished at Hogwarts. I feel.
All my siblings have gone on to work for the ministry.
There's 3.
I'm glad I don't have to stay in the castle for all of it.
Revelio.
Is she like that one? I'm not telling. Well, I did go through there, and oh, there it is. One more.
Revelio. Revelio.
Where's this last one at? Why am I stuck on here? There we go. Ah. I missed it. There we go.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Oh, now I can choose to keep her diary. How many? You have to retype that. I was focusing. I didn't see it. Sorry. how many something. I think if you mean books, there was 5. Alright, here's where...
Hello,
Yeah, I'm gonna
Cressida.
keep it.
I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you.
Oh.
I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Perhaps a reward to keep the diary secret.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel.
Oh my god.
You might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
Perhaps I'm
And you're
not.
who I thought you to be. Based upon your diary, you seem terribly judgmental.
Fine. I shall pay you. But you cannot begin to imagine what I shall be writing about you next.
Ooh, yeah, now I'm glad.
Never have trusted them.
Alright. Now we're off to Hogsmeade. Oh, I can't. This is gear. Huh. Weird. I could wear this. Alright, let's go to Hogsmeade.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Revelio. Well, fancy meeting you here.
Fancy, yes.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
Hey!
I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Oh, we shall.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it,
Revelio.
wise to keep an eye on you.
Absolutely dreading it. I'd rather jinx myself than have to explain reasons to the acceptance of exams.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite...
Hold on, I'm gonna put my hood on. Now I'm dastardly.
Has she?
I'm still surprised the professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
Old
So
Scribner.
How did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's big.
Revelio.
Forbidden forest. Look.
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Merlin's beard.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Like we already know.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
I think it's pretty cool that they keep up with you. If I run, they run. If I stop, he pretty much stops. But he, you know, he doesn't.
Enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Oh, you know, just a natural.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Well, I don't know. It will be. And you will be a big part of it, Sebastian.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Revelio.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
Saucers.
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
Nor have I. Except for the last time I
Mr.
played
Moon's
through
quite
this.
the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
And here we are in Hogwarts.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
And
Yes.
some other bits?
Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Alright.
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Welcome to Hogsmeade. Yeah, it's the Dark Arts cloak. I say we get our wand first. Here we go.
Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
for a new wand. Yes, it's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new 5th year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Nope.
Oh, goodness.
Curious.
Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are.
Oh.
Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Spiral, ash brown, core type, unicorn hair, flexibility slightly yielding, 13.5 inches. Town cry, oh, no. Oh, this is, yeah, I forgot how cool this is.
Curious indeed.
That was my last one. Or was it this one? I think.
How intriguing.
Ooh. Let's see.
How intriguing.
We're gonna go with this one. Now. One.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Let's do that. Not swishy or springy. Not brittle.
Curious
Solid.
indeed.
And Phoenix feather.
Phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare. And a core, what do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
And there's my wand.
How did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective.
I don't remember it, to be honest.
Excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
All right.
Revelio.
And I believe I already have a I do indeed. Alright, now... Tomes and scrolls.
An inquiring mind.
Revelio.
Yeah.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a
That's my
conjuring
brother's
lesson
name.
then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
We shall.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Far too expensive right now. I will pass.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Oh, up. Alright. Pippin's potions it is.
Revelio.
Expelliarmus can disarm a dark wizard.
But first... Oh, I'm pretty sure those are the, let me see. Pretty sure that's when you get, you know, the door unlocked thing.
Revelio.
Well, there is that.
Revelio.
Ah. Can't get that one yet.
Revelio.
Okay.
Likely it was made with some sort of inferior.
I question anyone.
I think what I'll do is I'll get past this Hogwarts mission and then I'll probably get off for a while, get something to eat and stuff. You seem a little stuck there, guy. You alright? That better? Just go down the... Go down the... I can't help you, dude. Sorry.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
You have.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that
Have
versatile?
you already...
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Yes, let's...
What can I do for you today?
We need this and we need that.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
And I think that's all we need for now.
Revelio.
Except for, sneaking in your office and, doing... Yes, a dab of this and a dab of that, and a pinch of this and a pinch of that. Indeed. Indubitably. Are there any secrets you have for me?
Revelio.
Oh yes, a secret indeed. Oh, I can't. Come here, Paige. You're mine. Okay, now... forget what it is. The magic neep, as it were.
Revelio.
Hello, sir.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's big.
That would be me.
Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy
Hello,
Teasdale,
Governor.
by the way. And this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
No,
I suppose not.
Suppose that's exactly what I was going to
I
say.
have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But
Pippin
we'll say we
purchases.
get you a packet of Dittany seeds.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Yes,
Do
sir.
a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Thank you kindly. I think the reason you're outside is not because you're like a good chat, but because a freaking tree has overgrown the door for you to go inside. That's what I think. That could just be me.
Revelio.
Yes, some seagulweed? I don't know what that is. Sebastian, you waiting for me, buddy?
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Oh, yeah, I figured. Oh, there we go. Oh, he doesn't know what he's up against.
One fire! Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Or rather, he doesn't know what he's up against.
Are we weakening you at all? Keep at it! We'll wear them down eventually. A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done. Leviosa.
Oh, you got me, feller. Ooh. Ow. There he goes.
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard.
Merlin's beard.
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course.
Sure thing.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
What is that eerie sound?
Repair. Go and see what he wants.
I bet you're right, but who knows?
Repair. Revelio. Repair.
Not only did I save Hogsmeade, but I rebuilt it.
Revelio.
All in a day's work. Good boy. Yes, good boy.
Revelio. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
Nope, I don't have the spell for that one yet. Oh, I abandoned Sebastian. How dare I abandon? I just need one more.
Repair.
It's funny how there's all these well, there's probably packages.
Revelio.
Something went whistling by me. Huh. Speak to the shopkeeper. Speak to the shopkeeper.
Revelio.
I don't know. Who cares about that guy?
Revelio.
Alright.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
There it is, at that.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
No.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes. In thanks for what you did today.
Yeah. Oh, sir, that's far too generous.
Very kind of you, Mr. Hill, but I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Okay. Yeah. I want to select this. Okay, but I'll select this. Select the cloaks and robes, Gear slot. Equip a robe. I could.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your...
At your leisure. Alright, we are going to put back on. Kinda like that one too. There's this. There's also this. I'm gonna... Okay, we're going to definitely do that. And sleepwear, that's funny. See. Alright. What else? What the? Oh my. I'll do that later. Alright.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good
Oh,
woman to know.
yes, Sirona. Perhaps the only part of this game I don't like. Well, there's a few parts. Thank you.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
And there
Thank
she
you,
is.
Sirona.
You be well.
There he is.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Yes, a
Thanks for
trans.
this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Oh, I will fight you and I will beat you later
Seems
on.
You've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle. I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
You must return to your common room for the night. Access the map. Do, 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 do. And here we are. I think I am going to end it here. Let me get some. Oh, that's just tea or whatever. This is the Hufflepuff common room. Oops. I've discovered something in the locket we found in Gringotts. Alright. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like. And, yeah, thank you.
Revelio.
Yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you for watching. Like I said, be sure to drop a like. It helps my channel. And, anyone else that watches this in the future, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you guys. We will see you the next time. Alright, bye guys. Let me see something.